Clear? So here, when ribosome reads these code, they are ordering. I will tell you this in when I'll be teaching you about the translation. The ribosome reads the code. This code will tell ribosome that okay, this particular amino acid is required here, and that will be added. Okay, now coming on to this table, how to read this table, how to make your own genetic code table. Although you don't have to this never comes in the exam, only a few codes they are giving and asking why they are important, that I'll tell you. Some codes are very unique, I will come to that. First, let us understand, I'm sorry, so sorry. First, let us understand how to make your own code, how to make your own table. We have created this table having three sides. Here you have UCAG, similarly UCAG this side, and UCAG, 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 UCAG this side. So now from this column we will take the first letter of nucleotide. From the column above we will take the second letter, and from the third column, which is here, we will take the third letter or the third nucleotide. Clear? One letter means one nucleotide. So the first amino acid, first genetic code becomes U, U and U from this side. So it will be UUU, that will code for phenylalanine. Second will be UUC, that will again code for phenylalanine. Third will be UUA. You can see U from this side, U from this side, and A from this side. That is UUA. Then U, U and G from this side. Clear? So these are the four codons. Four uh, codes which are created in first square. So this is how this whole table is being made. First nucleotide from this column, second nucleotide from this row, and third nucleotide from again this column. Clear? Here. So similar thing you will keep on doing. If we talk about this one, let us do this. So the first code will be A, second code will be U, and the third code will be U, C, A and G simultaneously in the next, like AUU, AUC, AUA and AUG. Clear to all of you? Now, the important genetic codes which I wanted to tell you. The first important genetic code is AUG. You can see here it is mentioned in green. It is AUG, and this is unique because this gives the signal to the ribosome to start the protein synthesis process, to start the translation process, to be specific. Okay, so every protein will have methionine as the start signal. Whenever protein synthesis takes place, the first code has to be AUG because this is the only code which tells to start the synthesis of the protein. Okay, so the unique base is methionine and the code for methionine is AUG. That you have to understand. AUG, this I am talking about the genetic code in the eukaryotes. Clear? But AUG in prokaryotes, it will be coding for formyl methionine but doing a similar work. Here in eukaryotes, it will code for methionine. Similarly, in this table, you can see stop, stop, stop. Three codons in front of which it is being mentioned stop. First is UAA, second is UAG, and the third is UGA. These three codons do not code for any amino acid. You understand what will be the effect of this? When a codon comes which do not code for any amino acid, will the protein chain progress? No, it will not. So this also has a very important role because when these codons are reached, it gives the signal to stop the process of translation. Okay, so here how many codons you can see for stopping the process of translation? 3. What are these 3 codons? UAA, UAG and UGA. Why they are stopping the process? Because they do not code for any amino acid, and when no amino acid will be joined, ultimately the chain of protein will stop and protein synthesis or translation will stop. So of course one thing which has to be started must stop also. So we have AUG as the start codon and UAA, UAG and UGA as the stop codons. In between these, whatever is the code, those many amino acids are being formed, are being utilized in forming a protein chain, and this is how it forms. This is how all the proteins are being formed. Clear? It's very interesting to note that a small cell has so much details present, has so many details all engraved in just small piece of DNA. What DNA was doing? It was transferring its data into messenger RNA. Messenger RNA was being maturized. Maturation of the messenger RNA took place, and this mature messenger RNA moves all the way out to the for protein synthesis, for the second step of the protein synthesis towards the ribosome. And in the ribosome, the genetic code is being read in triplets of nucleotides, 3 bases at a time read for understanding the code which is being sent. You all must be having some coding words and or coding language amongst yourself to talk about your personal secret things. Similarly, here the code is hidden inside the nucleotide sequences. These nucleotide sequences are read in triplets, and this is acting as a genetic code, and this genetic code is read properly by the ribosome and interpreted in the language of amino acids, and joining of the amino acid will progress the protein chain. Okay, now what are the properties of these genetic code? I have already told you. Let us quickly put all the things we have studied together. The first property is the genetic code is a triplet. That means 3 codons are read at once. Next is the genetic code is universal. That means all the individuals will have the same genetic code. It is very well accepted by all living systems. Clear? Every amino acid will be same and will be coding for the same amino acid everywhere. It is universal. Next is the genetic code is non-overlapping. That means one nucleotide will not be forming a part of the other triplet. They will be read in triplets, and there will be no overlapping of the third and first base of the first and the second triplet. There will be no overlapping. 3 stop, 3 stop, 3 stop. It will be like that. They will be read only in triplets without any overlapping. Okay. Next is non-ambiguous, means same codon will not be coding for more than one amino acid, but the other way around is possible. Many amino acid can be coded by many different codons, but every codon will code for only one amino acid. Next is this is commaless. The triplets are commaless. There is no comma in between. There is no comma after every 3 bases. The chain initiation codon is AUG and the chain termination codon is UAA, UAG and UGA. So these properties you need to understand. I hope I have made it very much clear. Just read the notes which have been provided, and we shall be continuing in the next class. Thank you so much.